Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you a quick and easy way on how to import data from your website into Microsoft Excel using a simple feature. But before doing that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And now, let's get started.
So here I'm in Excel, and as you can see, the spreadsheet is empty because I still didn't import any data from a web. But I will show you how to do it. I'll show two examples. The first one with the static data that never changes or changes with a longer period of time. And then in the second example, I will show you dynamic data that may change from hour to hour or sometimes from minute to minute, and how to let that data get updated automatically. So let's begin with the first example. I have this website, which is a Spanish newspaper that's specialized in sports. And I'm interested to pull out some data from this website about all the winners of the World Cup. And I will scroll down to show you which data I want to pull out. Here it is. I have a table showing on each year who won the cup, the runner-up, and the location. And as you can see, this data doesn't include the winner of the World Cup 2022 in Qatar because this page was created before or during the 2022 World Cup. So the winner was not decided yet at that moment. But since we are here just taking it as example, we'll pull out the data present here. But of course, you can always find another websites that have more up-to-date data. So what I will do is I will copy the link of this website. I will go back to Excel and then I will go to the data tab. From here, I will go into get and transform data from web, and I will paste the URL of the website which I was in, and I'll press OK. Now it asks me how I want to access the data, if I want to be anonymous or through my credentials in Windows, or maybe organizational account for a company and so on. I will stick to anonymous. And here I will select which level to apply these settings to, and I will choose the last one because it's the specific URL in the website, and I'll press connect. And as you see here, I got some tables from this website which I can use. First table is showing, if you remember the website, data from here, but I'm interested in the data below here. So back to Excel, I want this table. So I have two options. Either I can load it directly into the Excel spreadsheet, or I can transform data in case I want to change something before loading the data to the sheet. But for me now it looks fine to load it directly. I can press on load, then it will go into a separate sheet in the same spreadsheet, or I can say load to, and I can put it to existing worksheet and press OK. And as you can see, now I have the table of the World Cup winners from 1930 until 2018. Now, the second example, I will show you more dynamic data that changes from time to time, and I wanted to get updated automatically. So this data is from the website of companiesmarketcap.com, and basically this website can show you different live data about companies in the stock market, for example, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and so on. And I can choose different rankings for these companies, for example, by market cap, by earnings, revenue, number of employees, PE ratio, and so on. And let's say that I want to pull out the data of these companies, ranking them by market cap from biggest to the smaller ones. I'll copy again this URL. I will go to Excel, again, go to data from web, and I will paste the link here. Again, it suggested many tables for me. Let me check them out. This one recognized an ad in a column, which is not relevant for me. This table looks missing. It just takes the titles. This table seems to be perfect. Yeah, I will use this one. And I will press on load. This time I will try load instead of load to an existing sheet. And as you saw, because I selected load instead of load to existing sheet, it created a new sheet here called table 3, and this existing sheet is still empty. And here you can see the companies ranked by market cap. I have all the data here, but since in the stock market this data gets updated every few seconds or every second, let's say that I want to stay up to date and I always want to have the latest data pulled out into my Excel. So what I can do is I press on the table design here and I go to refresh. I choose connection properties. First, let me call this table market cap ranking. And from here, I can choose to let's enable background refresh. Also, I can choose to refresh it every certain period. For example, here, refresh every 60 minutes, or maybe I wanted to refresh whenever I open the file. Also, this can be very interesting. Or alternatively, if I didn't choose any of these, I can always refresh from here. Go to refresh and press refresh all, but this requires manual clicking every time I want to refresh the data. And since the data here did not get the columns titled, I can simply change it by going into the table in the queries. And from here, I can change the column titles. For example, this one, ranking, and I can change for all the others. Then press on close and load. And as you see now, the first column is labeled as ranking. I can do it for all the others. Sometimes some data may be missing a title or missing specific column or so on. So make sure to check out the data in a quick way and scan if there's something missing or something that's wrong to make sure your data is as accurate and needed as possible.
You saw how easy and simple it is to import data from a website into Excel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to like this video and share it with your friends. See you.